What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? It's your boy WOLFZ back for another episode, and today I got something a little bit special for y'all. Today we are back with the Tennessee Highway Patrol because today is Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. It is Turkey Day. Oh, man. However, before we dive into this episode, man, oh man. Today is Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen, and you know what that means. That means every single state agency is out right now, keeping an eye on us as we travel, keeping an eye on us as we travel the roadways, visiting family, making sure we stay safe. So I want to give a huge shout out to the boys at the Tennessee Highway Patrol and all of the other state agencies out there for keeping an eye on us, making sure we stay safe, and working during this holiday. But I want to extend my thank you to military, nurses, doctors, EMS, and firefighters out there for also working during this holiday. While we are eating turkey, they are at the office or on the highway. But I also want to I have a friend of mine that does this. I want to thank our truck drivers. Seriously. Our truck drivers are also working. So a huge shout out to them as well. But thank you to everybody who's working during the holiday. Seriously. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you do. Y'all are incredible. Hey, today we are back with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Unexpected, might I add. And the reason why we are back with the Tennessee Highway Patrol is mainly due to the fact that it's Thanksgiving. So that means the Tennessee Highway Patrol is out making sure we stay safe. So today we are going to be keeping a close eye, mainly focusing on speed enforcement. We're going to be looking for distracted driving, reckless driving, passing on the shoulder, all kinds of things that I want to look out for today, mainly for the speed. I want to keep an eye on speed today. So we might do a little bit of LiDAR work on the interstate while people are traveling and go from there. However, with all of that in mind, this pack is made by my boy Chief at EFLM. We've checked out this pack multiple times. However, we mainly run and explore, I will say. However, the Tennessee Highway Patrol posted some photos of their enforcement from this morning. And I'm not going to lie, Chargers, Mustangs, they got new pickup trucks. They got the F-150 along with a couple other trucks. Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you right now, that was so cool to see. Let me tell you. However, I definitely was craving a pickup truck, so why not the F-150? So, with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and dive in here and take a little bit of a closer look. Now, ELS is random. Okay, I just wanted to make this thing look like a Christmas tree. It's not supposed to be accurate, just a little FYI. This is not what they run on their F-150. I just wanted to go a little crazy today, so that's what we did. It's legit. Tennessee Highway Patrol. You have the beautiful state of Tennessee along with the wording of State Trooper right here on the bottom along with the gold line. Not going to lie, definitely very beautiful with that cream tan with the black. Definitely so iconic. That is for sure. Best looking cruiser so far, I tell you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Now, I do know that this is a separate piece. So as you can see, there is a slight line difference here. The bed is lower than the body of the truck, so might need a little bit of adjustments here. I know that is very tricky to do to get those completely even, but hey, just wanted to point that out there. Definitely very minor, but definitely noticeable on my eyes anyway. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rear of the cruiser. Rear of the cruiser, we do have the wording of State Trooper with the correct font, if might I add. I would love to see that Ford logo, that Chief logo. Definitely highlighting the back. Definitely add a little bit more spice in the back. Every Ford vehicle should have the Chief logo. I'm going to tell you right now. You should definitely do that. Because that Chief logo is definitely perfect. Let me tell you. However, I will say I'm a fan of Ford. But I love their cars. I love their trucks and stuff. But I hate the company. I tell you. The company is definitely getting on my bad side, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely getting on my bad side. Ford, better watch out. I tell you, I'll turn against you. I'll go to Dodge. Don't test me. I tell you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the passenger side. I know some people are shaking in their boots right now. The fact I just said I would go to Dodge. I know for a fact. Let's go ahead and take a look at the passenger side. Passenger side looking just like the driver's side, just the way I like it. Let me tell you, Tennessee State Troop. Oh, it's so clean. That is so clean. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at these uniforms here. Uniforms looking spotless, let me tell you. You do have that whistle on the uniform. Now, I was asked the other day, what is the point of that? Because I know that state troopers have the whistle. Long story short, it is tradition. The whistle, before radios were a thing, obviously there weren't miles and miles of roadways. There was, towns, right? Most deputies, police officers used a whistle to communicate, because you could hear it from right over there, right? So, state troopers, that was their main form of communication before radios became a thing. So, because it was such a tradition back in the day, most agencies kept that on the uniform. Now, it's mainly common for our highway patrol, state police to have it on the uniform. Most deputies and PD don't run it, but our state troopers still wear them on the uniform, and they do work, which is funny, but it's mainly there for tradition. Now, I would love to see that Motorola radio on this ped as well, because obviously it would just highlight the uniform with that Motorola radio. I'm hoping that becomes something in the future, that we can actually add like an actual Motorola radio. But hey, you know what? It's going to take some time, I tell you. However, patches are a little bit low. They definitely need to be raised up. I think I mentioned that last time we checked out this pack. It definitely needs to be raised up just a hair. I wish I could actually see the patch, but unfortunately, due to FL logic, it blurs the patch out, which is unfortunate. That's because you're using an image. But I'm hoping one day we can actually put legitimate patches on the uniform. That would be so cool, let me tell you. However, looking pretty good. Trousers are looking good as well with that black line. Definitely looking like a Tennessee State Trooper right here. That is for sure. Hey, not going to lie, this is still one of my favorite packs on Mod.io. I've already rated it multiple times in the past. It was definitely a 10 out of 10. Definitely highlighting the state of Tennessee. Definitely highlighting the Tennessee Highway Patrol, and definitely made with care. That is for sure. So definitely a big W to EFLM and Chief and his team. They definitely killed it with this one. That is for sure. Now, today, as I mentioned earlier, speed enforcement is mainly what we're going to be focusing on. Probably some LiDAR work. Take it light. It's Thanksgiving. We're not going to be worried about citations today. We're going to be mainly focusing on education. But who knows? Something could happen. But hey, other than that, y'all are incredible. Let's get out there and see what we can get into. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So we are out today doing a little bit of speed enforcement. Today we're on Interstate 69. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of LiDAR. Looking for some speed violations. Following too close. Passing on the shoulder. We're looking for all kinds of things today. Thankfully, everybody's staying in the 70-mile-an-hour range. There have been some folks going like 79-ish. But I'm going to try to give a little leeway for that. I'm not going to stop for 5 over. Mainly looking for anything above 5 over. But like I said, following too closely. Any type of that reckless driving. Following too close, all that good stuff. But thankfully, everybody seems to be behaving for once. Haven't really had anything too severe, so that's good. Got a 79 there coming off the interstate. That is a little bit quick. Just a little bit quick. $94. Come on. Alright, so we got a 94 on this pickup here, last minute clock. And he's still pulling away. Goodness gracious. Ooh, that was a good stop. 1 up on radio, 10-11. 1 up on radio, be advised. It's going to be 4631 Interstate 69. It's going to be on a dark green and colored pickup truck. It's going to be occupied one time, no 32s. Alright. Yep. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. How we doing, madam? Good. Hey, my name is Trooper Wolf. I'm with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Got you stopped for speed. Clocked you going 94 coming down that hill. Any reason for the, any reason why you're going so fast? Trying to get to your destination? Understandable. Alright, you got your driver's license, vehicle registration, insurance? Yeah, let's go ahead and take the driver's license. Appreciate that. Alrighty, very nice. You got the vehicle registration and insurance on you? Alright. Appreciate the registration there. Perfect. Alrighty, good. You got the insurance as well? You care if I take a look at that as well? Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so we're going to visit family today? Oh, right on, right on. You gonna be out of state? You heading out of the state? Okay, good. Good. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm gonna hand this back to you for now. I'm gonna go ahead and run your driver's license. We'll get you out of here, okay? Alright, sit tight for me. My cruiser is a daggone Christmas tree. My goodness, bro. Definitely was not going for the IRL look, but mainly for the flashiness of it. That is for sure. My goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and run the driver's license, see what we got going on here. Alrighty, so we're going to have a no wants, no warrants, no weapons permit on file, no previous arrest on file. However, we're going to have expired DL status, which, yeah, you know, that is unfortunate. So it looks like we're going to have J34. It's going to be 98. I believe that's going to be a 0. Let's see what we got here. That is not going to be the right plate. Gotta love it. That's alright. We'll cheat the system. Boof. There we go. That's a 0. What do you mean? Alright, either way, it is what it is. Vehicle it's coming back clear. So we will go ahead and write a written warning for both violations. Like I said, I'm not really going for citations today because I know everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's trying to get to their destination, which I completely understand. But we are going to go ahead and take notes. So next time we have issues, we can go ahead and go from there. Let's go ahead and type this up. There we go. It's going to be a written warning for the 94 and another written warning for the expired driver's license. Man, I'm a nice person. And print. Perfect. Alrighty, good. Let that print out. There we go. Go ahead and sign this real quick. 2 circles for the violations. Perfect. Alright. Let this... There we go. Let's go ahead and let them know. Alrighty, here's your driver's license back. Alright, so here's what's going on today, okay? So, are you aware that your driver's license is expired? Yes, ma'am, it is. Alright, so here's what's happening today, okay? I clocked you going 94 miles per hour. That's almost reckless driving, okay? Thankfully, you weren't following another car too close. You weren't passing on the shoulder. You were just cruising, right? Okay. I understand we gotta get to where we need to get. You're heading out of state. How long you been driving for? 3 hours? I completely understand. I'll be speeding too. Alrighty. Here's what's happening today, okay? Today you're getting 2 written warnings for those violations, okay? Absolutely. I'm not going to cite you for it. You know, it's Thanksgiving, okay? I'm not going to be that kind of person, but, you know, you're right on the fine line of reckless driving, okay? Reckless driving means you go to jail and I tow your stuff, okay? I don't want to do that. 94 is just way too fast, okay? So, do me a favor, sign right here by the dotted line by signing. There's no fines, no points, nothing you have to do, okay? It's pretty much just acknowledging that a trooper told me to slow down and told me get my ID back up to date, okay? Yep, you care to sign right there? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Perfect. All right. Can I get that pin back, please? All right, so there's no court dates, no nothing like that. Here's a copy of this written warning. You may keep it for your records or you can throw it away, whatever you like to do. Either way, it's in the system. And, you know, on your way back, please slow down, okay? Well, on your way there, slow down, and also on your way back, okay? Because now it's in the system, all right? Get that driver's license updated. All right, other than that, do you have any questions for me? Fantastic. All right, handed your ID back. You are good to go. Be careful pulling back in the traffic. Build up your speed on the shoulder if need be. That way you can safely merge back in. But other than that, you have a fantastic day. Drive safe today, okay? All right, thank you. Alrighty, so that was definitely a really good, educated traffic stop. We didn't really I could have cited so bad right there. 94 miles per hour. Are you kidding me? My goodness. That is way too fast. Let's go ahead and put our written warning in the caddy so we don't lose it. For our records, obviously we're going to need that. One F1 radio. F1 radio, be advised. Going to be code 4, bag 10-8 serviced. 2 written warnings have been issued. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get back out there and see what else we can pick up. Because, we're already, I told you it was going to be cooking 94 miles per hour. That's fast. Alrighty, on to the next one. Gonna be the black pickup. F1 radio 1011. One F1 radio, be advised. 4529 Interstate 69 is going to be on a black and colored pickup truck. Going to be occupied one time, no third tiers are needed. Let's go run the plate. So that was going to be an 88 miles an hour. That's pretty quick as well. Goodness gracious, everybody's in a hurry. For once, no traffic coming up from behind so we can get out safely. And let's go ahead and approach the driver and see what's going on today. Howdy, sir. How we doing today? Great. Thank you for asking. Name's Trooper Wolf. I'm with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. The reason why I got you stopped right now, as you were coming down that hill, clocked you going 88 miles an hour. Yeah, it's a little bit too quick, Buster. You got your driver's license on you, vehicle registration, and also the insurance I can take a look at, please. I'll take the ID first, thank you. Alright. Alright, Mr. Phillip, you got that registration or insurance? Yeah, you can reach in the glove box, that's fine. Thank you. Alright, this is going to be the insurance. Appreciate that. Alright. Yep. Where you head to today? Visiting family? Alrighty. They in the city, I reckon. Yep, in the city. Cool. Alright. Gonna go watch some football. I feel you. I feel you. Alright, you got that, that reg. Alright, appreciate that. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hand this back to you along with this insurance, okay? Hey, for now, just do me a favor, sit tight, stay in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright, appreciate it, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and run his driver's license, see what we got. 88 is just a little bit too quick, I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and scan an ID card, see what we have. Alright, unfortunately he is going to be going to jail today. No DL. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to cite him for the speed. I'm going to give him a break on that. But he does not have a valid driver's license in the state, and unfortunately that is a arrestable offense. So unfortunately he's going to be going with us today. One F1 radio. One F1 radio, be advised. We're going to have one getting out of the vehicle here in a minute. Alright. Mr. Phillip, you care to do me a favor? You care to step out and speak to me back here? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Mr. Phillip, go ahead and walk back here for me, please, so we're not standing in the middle of the interstate. Alright, so you've been really chill with me. I've been really chill with you, so we're going to go ahead and talk like adults and see what we can do, okay? Are you aware you don't have a driver's license? No, sir. No, sir, you never had a valid driver's license in the state of Tennessee, unfortunately. Right, I got you. Well, here's the issue, okay? You have no driver's license. At least you have insurance, okay? That's a plus. But you're over here speeding on these interstates, okay? Passing up all the other cars. There's lots of traffic out here right now. You know, it's Thanksgiving, lots of folks traveling. But, you know, we got all these issues going on, man. I understand you're just trying to visit family, but hey, you gotta do it the right way. Alright, Greg, do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right now you're under arrest for driving without a license. Okay? Do you have any weapons on you? Anything that's going to poke, stick, stab me in any way? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and see with the pat down. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, just the ID card. Appreciate that. Go ahead and do me a favor, walk me through back here. Let's go ahead and get you situated, okay? Alright, I already patted you down. You're good. Go ahead and do me a favor, have a seat in the back here. Thankfully, I have lots of leg room back here. That is for sure. Alright, sir. So I understand you're just trying to travel, visit family and stuff like that, but we have to do it the right way, okay? Especially right now with all this traffic out here right now. I've already been on a couple other traffic stops, and it's been crazy. Everybody else is speeding too. So imagine if you accidentally hit somebody, right? You don't have a valid driver's license. Okay. Oh, other than that, driving is a privilege, okay? I'm going to put that out there. Alright, sir. So you're under arrest for driving without a license. More charges may be pending. Is there anything illegal in that vehicle I'm to be worried about? Anything, any bombs, guns, grenades, anything like that? You don't have a driver's license, so I'm assuming you don't have a weapons permit. That's why I'm asking if there's a weapon in the car. No? Okay. Alright, so at this time you're under arrest for those charges. Another one might be added. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. So, at this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to attorney, have him or present in all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided you by the state at no cost to you. Do you understand these rights I have read to you? Okay. Alrighty, sir. Go ahead and do me a favor. I'm going to go ahead and do an inventory of the vehicle. Is there anything in there that you need? Wallet, cell phone, good, all that good stuff. I got you. Alright, go ahead and do me a favor. Sit tight. 1.5 radio. 1015. Okay, so we have one 1015, unfortunately, driving without a license, speeding. I'm not going to cite him for the speed. I'm going to show him a little bit of leniency here. But the fact he doesn't have a driver's license, it's a no-go, unfortunately. I can't let that go. 100% arrestable offense, unfortunately, definitely sucks for me because I know what he's trying to do is just trying to visit family, but at the same time, we have to hold everybody accountable. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and finish this inventory of the vehicle and get him out of here. Grab his phone and his wallet there. Oh my, what did I say? I literally told him. I said, I guarantee there's a firearm in the vehicle. And this is a rifle too. Now in the state of Tennessee, you really don't need a permit for that because he probably uses it for hunting, but at the end of the day, let's go ahead and set that on the hood. We got a little bit of an issue here. So we have a semi-automatic rifle in the back seat there. Do you already know what I'm going to say? You do? Okay. Whose weapon is that, Bubba? It's your dad's. Are you going hunting with it? Is that what you're doing? You going hunting with it? Okay. Alright. Alright, but what did I tell you? I said I guarantee there's a firearm in the vehicle and you don't have a weapons permit. Guarantee it. And sure enough, there it is. Listen here, Buster. You're making it very difficult when you're lying to me, okay? I'm trying everything I can to show you some leniency, and you're just continuing to lie and not tell me the truth, and I'm the coolest guy you could talk to right now. I could have cited you for a whole bunch of other stuff and took you to jail, but I'm kind of showing you a little bit of leniency, you know what I'm saying? Work with me. Help me out. Alright, sit tight. Let's go ahead and take possession of the firearm. If it's his dad's firearm, he's going to have to go to the station, and from there he can pick the firearm up after proving ownership. But we are going to go ahead and take possession of that firearm, being he has it on him. Now, I am going to show some leniency. I'm not going to charge him for it, obviously. But he is, so pretty much the only, I'm going to search the trunk again. Gotta love it. The only thing he's getting charged with today, actually, hang on. What app on radio? Go ahead and start tow this way. Let's go ahead and get a wrecker on the way. Cause I'm going to go ahead and explain it to, this guy real quick. Alright, man, listen here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a lot of leniency today. I'm not gonna charge you for the weapon. I'm not gonna charge you for a couple of other violations that I saw you do. All I'm gonna charge you with is for the driving without a license. Okay, that's it. Alrighty. Got my paperwork? Oh, okay. Paperwork. Paperwork. Thank you very much. Where's this going? Substation, perfect. Thank you. Alright. Alrighty, so your vehicle is gonna be going to the substation, and from there, we'll go from there. But I'm just gonna charge you for the driving without a license, okay? Unfortunately, that's an arrestable offense, but you'll probably be out here in about an hour or so. Okay, thankfully the jail is moving pretty quick today. Alrighty? But hey, listen here, man. I've been very chill with you. I've been very cool with you. I understand what you're trying to do, but hey, honesty is the best way to go. It really is, okay? Alright, man. I wish you the best of luck. Go ahead and do me a favor, sit back and relax, and we'll get you on your way, okay? Thanks, sir. One app on radio. One app on radio, be advised. Go ahead and show me transporting one adult male, 1015 to city substation. Thank you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode featuring the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Not going to lie, definitely a beautiful patrol today. Definitely had lots of traffic stops. Some of them didn't make the episode, unfortunately, but let me go ahead and put it this way. I definitely had a lot of traffic stops, that's for sure. Unfortunately, at the last one, I had to stop recording because I just kept sneezing. I could not stop sneezing. The allergies just smacked me right in the face, and unfortunately, I had to kind of pick back up. Hence to why I sound a little bit different there. But you know what? It is what it is. We got the job done, and that's all that matters. Beautiful patrol, definitely very successful. Today is Thanksgiving. I was not planning on recording, but I did want to give y'all something. But hey, very thankful for all of y'all. Seriously. Y'all make this possible each and every single time. I can't get enough of this. Enjoy these episodes, that's for sure. Beyond grateful for everybody who has shown their support on YouTube and Discord. Beyond grateful indeed. If you did enjoy this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Love to have them here as well. Other than that, for those that would like to check out the Tennessee Highway Patrol, made by Chief, be sure to check out the links in the description box down below. Check him out on Mod.io. Share the love. Tell him that Wolf sent you. For those that would like to be a part of the pack on Discord, love to have you. You can also find the links in the description box down below as well. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all so much for the support, and I will see y'all in next episode. Peace.